today we are going to talk about equivalent ratios. Now there's several different ways to find equivalent ratios, and today's focus will be on the double number line. So by the end of class, our goal is that you will be able to find equivalent ratios using the double number line method. Quick review, equivalent ratios are two ratios that have the same relationship. How do we find them? Well, we multiply or divide each part of the ratio by the same number. So we must multiply or divide by the same number to make sure we keep our relationship the same. All right, so we are going to start off. We're going to do the double number line method. And we will try a couple of examples here together. So it says the ratio to make a fizzy juice has a ratio of 5 cups of cranberry juice with 2 cups of soda water. If I need 20 cups of cranberry juice to make enough drink for my party, how many cups of soda water do I need? So we are talking about comparing cranberry juice and soda water. Okay, so we are going to make a double number line. I'm going to use my ruler here. And then I'm going to go ahead and make 2 number lines. I do like to connect them. It helps me keep everything in line just a little bit better. Okay, so this is a number line, so it will continue on. Okay, so what are we comparing? Well, we are comparing cranberry juice. So that'll be my top number line. And on the bottom, we will have our soda water. Okay, so now it's super important that we are making sure to keep everything in line. So I'm going to make tick marks for my number line. I like to use a ruler for this so that I can make sure that the top and the bottom are staying in line. I do want to try and make sure that in between each are similar distances. I don't want anything too much farther or closer. It won't be perfect unless you actually measure, and that's okay. Just doing the best that you can, getting it close. Again, anytime you make a tick mark on one side, you do want to make it, or on one number line, you do want to make it on the other number line as well. And we'll do just one more right here. Okay, so cranberry juice, what is our ratio? Our ratio is 5 cups to 2 cups. So this will start, my cranberry juice will start at 5. And I'm going to count by 5s here. 5, 10, 15, 20. That is how many cups of cranberry juice I need, although I could keep counting and continuing on if I chose to. Soda water, I need 2 cups for every 5. So that will go on the same tick mark in the same spot opposite of the 5 in my cranberry juice. From here, I'm going to count by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And I want to go as far as I go with my first one. Now I take a look and see, okay, well, if I know I need 20 cups of cranberry juice, what is opposite 8? So if I have 20 cups of cranberry juice, I need 8 cups of soda water. So the biggest piece here is the setup. We make sure that our number lines, we have 2 of them. We make sure that they are The tick marks on each side are opposite of each other, and we're going up incrementally. We want to make sure that we're not making really big spaces down here and small spaces down here. They should match so that we can easily see where our two number lines line up. And then we go as far as we need to go. Let's try another one. Okay, so it says a corner store sells 3 bottles of Gatorade for every 4 bags of chips. If they sell 24 bottles of Gatorade, how many bags of chips do they sell? So this time I am comparing Gatorade to chips. So when I make my number line here, I make sure to make 2 number lines. Okay. And then I'm going to label them Gatorade and chips. Now, it doesn't matter which one you do on the top or the bottom, but it does matter what you count by. So for Gatorade, we have to count by 3. So wherever we're counting by 3, we have to have our Gatorade. And then chips are 4, so we need to make sure we're doing that at our chip number line. All right, so I'm going to make my tick marks all the way down as far as I need to go. Sometimes I like to leave the arrows off if I need to, if I don't know how far I need to go. So I will, if I have to add tick marks or space, I can do that. That gives me a little more flexibility. All right, so for Gatorade, our ratio is 3 to 4, Gatorade to chips. So I'm going to count by 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. For my chips, I count by 4. So I've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. Now, I go ahead and this is the big part, right? That's the most time consuming, setting this all up. Now I go to my second sentence and see that it wants to know if we sell 24 bottles of Gatorade, how many bags of chips. So now I finally can go ahead and say, okay, 24 bottles of Gatorade is right here. Opposite of that is 32 bags of chips. So my answer to this question is they will sell 32 bags of chips. Okay. Let's do one more together. It says for every 2 cars you wash, your friend washes 3 cars. You wash a total of 8 cars. How many does your friend wash? So my first question here is, what are we comparing? What are the 2 things that we are comparing? Good. We are comparing the number of cars that I wash to the number of cars my friend washes. Does it matter which goes on top and which goes on the bottom? Nope, it does not. So I wash cars. I wash cars. Friend washes. Okay, then I make my tick marks. What am I going to count by for the number of cars that I wash? What am I counting by for the number of cars that I wash? Great. I am counting by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. What am I counting by for the number of cars my friend washes? Yep, 3. So I don't even look at that 8 yet. Okay, I move to that 3. I stay in this first bit of information. My friend washes 3 cars for every 2 I wash, so I will count by 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. All right, how many cars does my friend wash? Go ahead and type your answer into the box and explain how you know.